This is number 19. We're almost at 20 citizens complaint forms in a row with no response back, with them telling me the same thing. It's probably going to happen again. And we're going up to 25 until we get a hold of a lawyer. They're laughing too. They always laugh whenever I come in here. They have like a smile. That doesn't bother me. That just lets it be more blunt with what you guys are doing. So here we are. I'm here to pick up some stuff from my wife. I think she requested body cam footage, police report, something else. I don't remember. Brittany Clark. Yeah. Yes, I do. So here we go. This is another form. This is the 19th citizens complaint form I put in with no response back, no call back, no action taken, and I'm still being threatened by police and so many other people. Let's see what happens. Hello. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. How are you guys doing? This is, I'll put the number on them. I've been putting a number on them recently since they've gone up so high. This is the 19th police citizens complaint form, internal affairs form complaint. And I still haven't had a response back. Somebody had told the clerk lady that was up here, I don't know if it was one of you guys, but last time I was here, somebody had informed the front desk that somebody had contacted my wife, left them a voicemail, and my wife says no, it's still the same number, and she still hasn't got a call. We haven't received a call from no one. We're still dealing with negligence from this department, which is the only department that we're allowed to really go to for justice. So I was hoping that you guys can make it urgent to let not just the watch commander know, but it's higher authority. I figured that after 19 complaint forms and me recording these for the future of me needing to get a hold of a lawyer just in case I'm never, ever, ever given any type of investigation. If that happens after the 25th report, that's when I have no choice but to just go to sleep at a lawyer's office and tell them that the police department.
What is it that I can do for you today?
What did you hear me say right now?
So, I understand like why you've been here because I think I've talked to you a few times.
Do you know what I'm putting on these reports of the crimes?
Well, no, because I don't handle those. My either supervisors, the sergeant, or the IA.
I'm being threatened by police officers and city locals.
Okay, so do you want to just talk to my supervisor
Sure.
again?
Hello. This last incident there's always incidents that happen in between all of these complaint forms that I'm putting in.
What was your name? You're McKnight, right?
Yeah, this is the 19th one, and me and my wife, we did not really receive any phone call or no message. Okay. I believe that you guys told me that there was possibly somebody that got a hold of us. You weren't for sure, but that was a no. Okay. I was sideswiped by a car, and the day before, I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before yesterday. Some guy flipped on the street, like turned around. Yeah, U-turn. And before that, I knew that something was going to happen because
an officer or
no, not an officer. Okay. But the reason why I'm saying this is because it's a very serious issue that happened. It's not even a long story. Okay. He had said something to get my attention, something threatening, and I knew that it was going to be something happening. So I was able to get a picture of his car, picture of him turning, and I was even able to somehow get his license plate number and write it down. Okay, so with all that happening, I made a police report staying right there at the edge of High Grove at the end of Riverside on Lacadena is where this happened. And it was a center and Iowa was exactly where it happened. So I called the officer, which the sheriff came, and I've dealt with him before.
Okay, so it was sheriffs you said that came?
Yeah, okay. The reason why I'm telling you is because I'm dealing with the sheriffs right now trying to take me into ETS to cover up the wrongdoing or the crimes that are happening. Okay. I showed him video and pictures of what had happened, and he decided to disregard it, ignore everything that I showed him, and tell me that I was delusional.
Okay, so you tried to report the traffic collision yesterday.
I made a police report, and he not only did
you made it with sheriffs, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But he did or he did not take the report?
He didn't, and but I had to call back dispatch and get on the phone and tell them that he was threatening to take me to ETS. Okay. And I had to just go with whatever he was saying and not have to go there. There's no reason for him to take me. I didn't. I was the one that called the police.
Okay.
Okay.
But you are talking sheriffs, correct? You're not talking
just this specific incident.
Yeah, for this specific incident.
That isn't why I'm turning in this form. I'm turning this form because I'm still dealing.
You're not filing a complaint about that incident.
No, okay. This is for me still dealing with what I'm about to deal with when I walk out of here. Okay. That's what this is for.
Okay, got it.
I'm just informing you while I'm recording my actions of trying to reach out to the police department and get justice. I have to continue recording because I still haven't had a reply back, a phone call, or any investigation. I'm telling you that I have sheriff department over there in our area trying to take me to jail for whatever they can other than them doing an investigation at where we are at right now. I just want to make sure you guys know that. I'm turning in my 19th internal affairs form.
Okay, so I'm going to take this one from you. Regarding that incident with the sheriff, I would call them and ask them if you could speak to their watch commander because unfortunately we don't have any jurisdiction.
I'm not expecting you to. I just want to put that on the record.
Okay, so you're just letting us know.
And I wanted to know, is there any way...
I just don't want you to think that we're investigating that.
No, I don't think so. Okay. I know that. I mean, I'm hoping that you guys just one day investigate anything that I'm giving you guys that are in your zone. That's all I'm hoping for.
Okay. Today is the 12th.
For the report and for the body-worn camera, body-worn video.
Okay, so I'm going to send, this is not regarding a specific incident. This is just regarding ongoing things, right, Mr. McKnight? this right here that you just gave me.
Just still being threatened.
You don't have a specific incident number.
Well, I do, but I don't really feel like going in my backpack looking for it because I was just at the board of supervisors right now, and I have to take.
I'm sure they can find it. So, okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and, but you're not, this isn't regarding a specific officer, it's just officers in general, correct?
For right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into internal affairs. I will email them and let them know that, you still have not received a phone call and you would like a phone call from them.
So what can I do instead of just continuously getting threatened by people all the time and hoping that, like, what if they never do any investigation? What if they never get back to me? What do I do?
Are you sure you're not getting
I'm
calls?
positive.
Because they said they've tried to reach out to you.
Well, then they're calling and not leaving a voicemail.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
not my fault. Why should I have to continue to go 7 years without getting an
I
investigation?
understand. So this is the 521-4398.
Yes, you guys ask me, you guys give me the same treatment. I record it, I leave, I assume that, all right, I know that there's no way in the world they're going to let another time come to where we don't have any type of anything. I mean, anything whatsoever. The only attention that I get is the attention that you give me when I turn in this form. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna take this form, I'm gonna send it to IA. I am going to email the lieutenant.
But you do that every time, and they're still.
I know.
So can I speak to anybody that is the highest person in the police department right now? Possibly. I don't care if I have to
I
wait.
can get you my supervisor if you would like to speak to him.
I can't talk to an officer, a correctional officer.
A correctional officer would be at the jail. If
I
you're
mean,
talking a regular police officer,
would they be able?
I can get you a sergeant.
Would the correctional officers be able to help me out?
I don't have any access to correctional officers. Those are all by the jail. So if you'd like to go to the jail and see if one of them can talk to you, you're welcome to do that. But I don't have any say so for them. I can either get you my supervisor. I'm going to email internal affairs for you and send this over to them. And if you would like to speak to a sergeant now, I can see if I can get a sergeant out here to talk to you.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. For the first time, I'm not gonna ask to speak to nobody. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna be treated with fair opportunity of justice with you guys this time. I'm gonna go home, and I'm just gonna hope that somebody gets a hold of us, and that this form isn't just ignored, thrown in the trash, and not even taken serious.
Okay. I don't think they're throwing it in the trash, and I promise you that I am sending it over there.
So what do you think they did with all of them?
I don't work for internal affairs, so I really have no. I know they open up files, they assign case numbers to incidents, and they do investigations. So, but I really don't have a lot of knowledge of what internal affairs does, other than I send it over there and then they take care of it from there. So I can I will email them again and let them know that you are looking for a phone call, and I will provide them your phone number.
Is there any way you can put like a note up saying that, hey, there's a Black African American named Antoine McKnight and he's been violated of any type of investigation? Is there any like note that you guys can like anything?
I can't put any notes like that up in here, no.
Is there any type of
we don't have officers that work out of this station.
Is there anything that you can point me to on your guys' website that might have any other extra options of trying to get this attention of anybody, so that way I'm not just.
The only other thing I can tell you to do is you can try and call the watch commander.
And if he decides to lie and tell me that he's gonna call me back and doesn't, then what can I do?
I mean, he's the lieutenant over the patrol officers that's on duty at this time, so.
What if he decides to be corrupt? Anybody can be corrupt at any time, in any job, on any level. If he decides to be corrupt and not care and laugh this off and just say, I don't care if he goes, I don't know, another 10 years, I'm willing to do that. But if that happens, what can I do?
I mean, maybe you might have to get some legal advice. All I know is to get you the people that I can get you. I really can't give you any advice past there. I can't do what if scenarios with you. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I can tell you're upset.
I'm not upset. Okay. The moment that I get upset is the moment that I lose this battle of trying to get the attention that I need.
Okay.
That is the day that I lost.
Okay.
So I'm never going to be upset. I'm totally understanding that whatever the criteria of the situation is pretty extreme, but that doesn't mean that I have to go extreme. Does that make sense?
I totally understand. No, I'm not saying, when I say you're upset, I don't mean you're being rude or anything like that. Please don't take it that way.
I have more patience in the mountains, but I'll
I
tell
can
you,
tell you're a patient man.
I just tell you that I love you guys. I hope that you guys take me and my wife serious. My wife is blind. Now she's involved with people threatening with our cars, with these cars, trying to run us over, pretending to run us over, semi trucks pretending to run us over. And I have all this on video footage. And I think that's the reason why the police department or Internal Affairs is refusing to do any type of investigation, because there possibly might be, I don't know, workers that work for these courts involved in some of these needed to be investigation hate crimes or attempted murder issues. And I'm almost for sure that that's probably the reason why nobody's trying to investigate any of these affairs. But like I said, when I get to the 25th one, I'm giving you guys a heads up that I'm gonna take matters into the legal action of getting a hold of whatever lawyer is gonna jump on this. So I love you guys. You guys have a good day. Thank you. 25 should be a pretty big ass lawsuit. Oh, can I get a copy? The form I just turned in?
Always call her and ask her questions about that. You can request a U visa, I believe, through us, and we will like approve it or deny it.
She's gonna make a copy right now for you.
Thank you. You're the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Have a good day, lady. Scooby, Scooby Doo, how about you? We got the Scooby Snacks for you now. How about Scooby Snacks? It's so fun, you know Scooby Doo now. Hello, gentlemen. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Took everything that took out.
Good. Here you go. Put it in. There you go. You got two baskets. Just leave it there.
Okay. Let's just put the whole baskets in. And I'll put my shoes in.
Yeah, put your shoes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, put your shoes right there. There you go.
Sorry about that.
Just put your hat right here. Thank you, sir.
Hello. Hello. Now I'm going to deal with negligence from the front desk, not wanting to do any type of job of being at the front desk like they're supposed to. It's past lunchtime. It's about 3:08, and the staff has just walked off, left the whole scene right as I walked up. And this happens every single time I come to the federal courts to do anything. Hopefully they come back soon. I'm willing to wait until they close. I'm not going nowhere. If they take too long, I'm going to knock on the side door over here. I believe the reason why they're not trying to be at the desk is because they know that something super illegal has probably happened with my filing of a civil rights lawsuit with the police department was probably thrown out into the trash can by staff doing corrupt illegal acts. So that's one reason why I'm almost for sure when I arrive back to this court, coming back to the clerk's office or wherever this is right here, the clerk's desk, I don't think that they're going to be able to provide me with an understandable answer on why nobody's contacted me. My name is Antoine McKnight, and I'm dealing with organized, controlled city, Riverside Police Department hate projects, preventions. Yep, she's over there the whole time just hiding. That's crazy. Not only is she walking away, now she's running, like literally trying to deny helping me in any type of way, shape, or form. This is crazy. This is crazy. So as you can see, to add light and shine light to whatever attorney I show this to, just know, attorney, that you have the opportunity to not just update your entire corporation or your firm. Um, you get to supersize everything in your life dealing with me because I have so many violated happenings on video. It's it's overwhelmingly exciting. That's all I can say. I'm at I'm at the federal courthouse, bankruptcy and other legal issues or superior court issues. They do multiple things here. There's also the marshal, the U.S. Marshal, bankruptcy, U.S. attorneys, public defenders, U.S. probation, social services. There's all types of things that they do here, multiple things. What I'm here for is I'm needing the assistance of the federal courts to step in because the Riverside Superior Courts have, I'm just going to call them. While you guys are witnessing this, I'm going to call them on my other phone and ask them to please come to the front desk. That's what we're about to do. So I'm going to hear the phone ring in there. They're going to answer and I'm going to be like, ma'am, I'm just sitting here wondering why isn't nobody doing their job at the front desk? This is crazy. Here we go. Picking them up, getting their number. About to call the desk right now. It's empty, empty, empty. I guarantee you, they trashed my paperwork, my form that I filled out. They trashed my fee waiver that I filled out. I guarantee you that's what happened because nothing else makes any sense. That's the only thing that would make sense on why they be acting like this today. Hello. I'm sorry. I just been standing here for a long time trying to get someone's attention. Please. Hello. So we're gonna go tell the guards that the city clerk has abandoned her job. She doesn't want to be on video. Okay, here we go. Hello. How you doing? I'm okay. Um, I was hoping that you can pull up my case. I don't know if you were the one that helped me come to understanding that I could file the paperwork that I filed. It was a form. Basically, I'm sorry? The documents you gave me. No, you weren't here when I filed them, but you had given them to me. You had put me up on game and let me know that what I was dealing with. I told you I was dealing with organized, controlled, like a hate project, and the police not wanting to ever investigate nothing. So I needed to file a complaint with the police department because I was going to the civil rights department and they were throwing out and trashing all my complaints. They were literally like trashing my complaints. You giving me a form. I filled it out. Okay. Thank you. Why aren't they at the desk though? Like, why are they missing every time that I come? Why are they hiding and running from doing their job any time that I show up? So almost anything that's heavy burden on them doing something wrong in the departments that they work for. Whenever something's on some heavy stuff like this, it's just the most obvious, corrupted, chaotic, nervous, illegal, suspicious actions every time. Telling me some manipulation, lying to me, manipulating me, preventing me, um, holding back resources, only telling me a small portion of what they're supposed to tell, a whole bunch of stuff. Hello. All I'm trying to do is find out where my case is. I filled out a form and I got the case number. I've even filled out a fee waiver with it. And I've been making sure that I recorded everything that I've done so I don't have to worry about somebody saying I didn't do it. Would you like the case number so you can pull my case up?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Perfect. What's the case number?
It is 525 CV 2645 FLA PD. That's what I was given.
Okay. And so you don't see it on the docket yet?
I just haven't had no type of response, no email, nothing.
Okay. Did you provide an email when you filed it?
Yeah, I also put in a fee waiver.
Okay. Because when was this?
I don't. It's been about some weeks.
2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Well,
10 weeks?
I filed the complaint a month ago,
Okay. Okay. So it could take a while, but let me take a quick look. Okay.
and I came back to do the fee waiver about 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
Yeah. It could still be pending, but let me take a look. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to find out if it's even recognized.
Okay. And what's your name?
Antoine McKnight,
Okay.
and it's against the police department.
All right. Let me take a quick look. Okay.
Take your time.
All right. No
I
problem.
appreciate all your help.
Sure.
Like I said, whenever I come on some heavy duty stuff, these people act nervous, chaotic, worried, frantic. Why would those actions happen with you at your job if you're not doing nothing wrong? You're providing the services that you're just being paid to provide for everybody. Why the hell would you be looking nervous? taking a long time just to look at my case. A really long time. Taking a mighty long time.
So it's still pending review, okay? And actually, do you have access to the doctor?
No, but I just want to know what's the longest do I have to wait to get a response?
They could take 30 days, they could take, you know, maybe even longer.
What is no? Can you give me this in written form on how long it's supposed to take? Because
You can ask because each judge is different.
how can I ask the judge if I'm not getting a response?
You could file something asking for a request for status.
Well, give me something to file.
I can't give you that, but you could just write something up. You could do it yourself. We don't tell people what to write. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, wait. I put in I filed a complaint and I put in a form for some civil stuff, and you're telling me that you're not giving me an exact time on how long.
Yeah.
You guys should give me a time on how long it should take.
Okay. We here at the window, all we do.
Why are you whispering? You don't just know. I can't hear you.
Okay. So us here at the window. Okay. Us here.
Who do I speak to here in this building about my issue?
I'm gonna try to explain it to you.
Go ahead.
All right. So we in the intake windows here, we only take those filings in. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. The case has been assigned to a judge.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Where can I go to talk about this matter or find out about this matter besides the internet?
So the only way that you can now communicate with the judge is through filings. Okay?
What can I do in person filings?
Right here.
Okay. So what form?
We can't tell you what.
Okay. So I just go online and figure out what form it is to file.
Yeah, or you could talk to the pro se, or to an attorney, or you could find out online.
Okay.
You know, there's different, but we can't provide that information to you because we're not attorneys. You know
Okay. So if I don't do that, I could possibly miss out on them getting in contact with me.
No, because it's just pending right now. It's pending. It's with the judge. The judge has all your documentation, and you can take a look here at Pacer. There's another computer there, and you can take a look.
And that's how I can respond to him privately.
No. You have to file stuff.
Okay.
Okay, you're at the window.
I'll do my discovery at home.
Okay.
Thank you.
But if you want to take a look, if you look up this case in the document, you'll see that it's all pending.
Awesome.
It's all pending with the judge.
Okay, thank you.
Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but hopefully it'll be soon.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
You have an awesome day. I was just really confused. I didn't want to be dealing with any type of corrupt issues with the judge or the courts. And you helped me understand.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Have a good day, my friend. You little princess, you're a little princess. Yay. Have a good day. Thank you for your guys' help. You guys have an awesome day. I just never put my shoes on all the way since I've been here. Try to make it look as normal as you can, guys. Normal size it down. Gonna be a black guy every time. There's gonna be a black guy that looks, what should I say, competitive. Always send a competitive black guy walking past me whenever I'm about to come out. Every single time. So next time you're gonna see a competitive black guy, whether if he's dressed up gangster, he's walking with his arms showing, all buff, if he's sizey, just a competitive black guy walking with his hands closed, fisted, every time. Because they're trying to get me to respond back to all these weird ass scenarios with violence. Always gonna be a competitive black guy coming out whenever I come out of something. Every single time. That's what they do. And they are retarded. Because I am not ever about to fall for a competitive black guy. Competitive black guy. Hey, you guys miss me with the competitive black guy. Poquito negros inside. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know where I'm inside. I'm inside those crispy cheeks. That's a freaking raccoon. I always see the raccoons. You guys have a good day. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Have a good day, man. There goes another competitive black guy. issue, with a problem, with a dilemma, walking with a dilemma. Competitive black guys. Competitive black guys. It's the competitive black guys. Competitive black guys. Please don't come over here. There's no reason for you to be coming over here to the federal courts. Competitive black guys. Competitive black dude. You about to get arrested. I'm sorry? I'm not recording you. Bye. Have a good day. Beat me up. 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 Yeah, beat me up. Yeah, beat me right now. Beat me to death right now. Beat me to death right now. Your threats don't mean nothing, buddy. Okay? That's why you didn't do nothing. That's why you didn't do nothing. Bye. Have a good day, little buddy. Now I'm calling the police on you. All right? Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Come here. Come here. This guy's out here threatening my life right now. I'm just letting you guys know. Bye. I just let them know, and this is what they did. So this is more evidence. They just sat there and stood there. It's crazy. On video. Yes.